While a Gallup poll from last year found a majority of Americans view Planned Parenthood favorably, a new poll by a pro-life lobbying group, the Susan B. Anthony list, shows 56% of voters in key battleground states oppose tax dollars for Planned Parenthood. Joining us now from the list is Marilyn Musgrave, Vice President of Government Affairs. Welcome back to our show.
Thank you.
What message does your poll send to the current Congress about defunding Planned Parenthood?
Well, specifically, it sends a message to pro-choice senators in these battleground states that their constituents support reallocating that money to other health care providers.
And Democrats are obviously vowing to fight this. We saw that earlier. Planned Parenthood has a very large war chest, and Democrats are behind them. They've all launched a campaign. How can your small donor base compete with this machine?
Well, first of all, we have great information that their constituents in these states support reallocating the money for comprehensive women's health care. And we're going to get the message loud and clear to their constituents where they vote on reallocating these dollars. And it's going to be a very important thing in the decision they make as to whether or not they will vote for this incumbent.
And I'm assuming that means a lot of television time and a lot of flyers, a lot of grassroots.
All the above.
All of the above.
Absolutely.
Let's move on here. Tom Price is Trump's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary, and he's a pro-life physician, a big supporter of defunding Planned Parenthood. He's also in favor of repealing Obamacare. Do you think this is going to hurt him in his confirmation process?
Well, anytime you have someone come out that's very pro-life, very knowledgeable, willing to go after Planned Parenthood and reallocate these dollars, of course they will come after him. But who better than a doctor to head up HHS? I mean, and who better to know what it is for healthcare providers that are pro-life to not have conscience protection? So we're very pleased.
Explain what conscience protection is.
People that are pro-life will not be forced to participate in abortions or referring for abortions. So we're very happy with this pick. I think that there couldn't be anybody better than Tom Price.
The day after the inauguration, I've seen signs all around Washington here. There's going to be a women's march on Washington, and Planned Parenthood is a big sponsor of this. They say they want to send a message to elected leaders to protect the rights of women. Is this just really a pro-abortion rally? Is that what this is?
That's what I see it as. Gloria Steinem is going to be participating. This is really an old message. This goes back to the 60s, you know, when abortion was tied to women's rights. We don't have to get rid of our children to have our rights. And science is on our side in the pro-life movement. Oddly enough, when you have a women's march, you don't have pro-life women included.
And you weren't invited?
We weren't invited.
Of course not.
And more and more women are pro-life in this country
than there are pro-abortion.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Marilyn Musgrave from the Susan B. Anthony list.
Good to be with you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.